It is day 3 of testimony at the federal courthouse downtown as Robert Bowers stands trial for killing 11 people in the Squirrel Hill synagogue shooting.
Survivors of that tragic day in 2018 continue to take the stand. Here's KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan.
There has been testimony about horror and terror, but there's also been stories of heroics by police and survivors of the 3 congregations who were in the synagogue that morning. When Officer Daniel Meade arrived at the synagogue, he said he hugged the wall and moved from point to point when he came face to face with the gunman through a pane of glass. When I stepped out, I saw a man post up at me with a rifle. A white guy is all I know. I'm standing there. This took half a second. Started shooting. I remember the first bullet coming through the glass at me. He said the bullet went through his wrist and exploded his hand. I lifted up my hand like this. It was like a rag doll. My hand came down and it was dangling. I said, "Don't look good." When the gunman began firing in the Pervin Chapel, Tree of Life congregant Audrey Glickman grabbed David Rosenthal, a mentally challenged adult with whom she had just begun observing services. She and congregation member Joe Charney took David behind the altar area where there was a door and this stairway. I explained to him we had to hide and be quiet, but he kept saying, "I have to call my house." He was completely upset. He did not want to go with Joe and me up the steps, and he ran back. David and Cecil Rosenthal, Irv Younger, Rose Mallinger, Bernice and Sylvan Simon were all in the Pervin Chapel that morning. All would die in the attack. Downstairs, after his congregation gathered in this sanctuary for Saturday morning services, New Light Rabbi Jonathan Perlman testified he heard the shattering of glass, followed by gunfire, and he immediately warned his congregants. I said, "We're in danger. I want you to follow me. We're going to hide in this storage closet." It was here, in this then darkened closet, they huddled. Perlman, Carol Black, Barry Werber, and 88-year-old Mel Wax, who was hard of hearing. At a lull in the fire, Wax told Perlman, "Whatever it was, it must be over. I want to see what happened." I said, "Please don't, Mel. Stay inside." He wouldn't listen to me. Max would eventually leave the closet and would be fatally shot by the gunman. Now, Meade was asked why he would go to a building where there was shooting, and he said, "That's what we do." Who, he was asked, he said, "Police officers." Reporting at the U.S. Courthouse downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.